drifts slow ahead of you. Evening settles soft and true. I trace the corners of my mind where your voice is hard to find. Streetlights hum a quiet tune, reflecting silver off the moon. I move slowly, barely breathe, learning how to just believe. You left me here without a fight, a gentle ghost in fading light. I'm falling into blue, a color I can't change. Every shadow feels like you, in a world so still, so strange. I'm falling into blue, but it carries me somehow. Every memory keeps me close, even as it lets me go now. Your sweater hangs upon the chair. It smells like things I used to wear. I don't touch it, don't pretend, but I feel you in the wind. The clock ticks slow, it won't let go. Time drifts like rivers in the snow. I'm learning what it means to stay, even when you're far away. I whispered all the words I missed, a quiet longing, a fleeting kiss. I'm falling into blue, a color I can't change. Every shadow feels like, in a world so still, so strange. I'm falling into blue, but it carries me somehow. Every memory keeps me close, even as it lets me go now. Maybe love's a net to hold, maybe it's just soft and cold, a gentle lake that moves you through, a quiet kind of truth. I would have stayed if I could stay, but falling blue shows me the way. I'm falling into blue. It's heavy, but it's mine. Every tear reflects your light and leaves the dark behind. I'm falling into blue, but it teaches me to breathe, even as I let you go. I find the strength to leave. Falling into blue, softly, slowly, learning how to move without you. Late night city breathing slow, neon dreams in amber glow. Your name drifts like summer air, soft and distant, still somewhere. Coffee cups and quiet streets, echoes under tired feet. I don't chase what we once knew, but sometimes I still feel you. You faded like a setting sun, beautiful but gone. We're just a golden afterglow, a fading light I used to know, still shining somewhere deep in me, but not where we're supposed to be. We're just a golden afterglow. We don't have to hold it tight. Tonight once was early. We're just a golden afterglow, a quiet light I'll always know. Not a loss I have to hide, just a warmth I keep inside. We're just a golden afterglow, softly fade, letting go. And even as it slips away, it colors all my days. Golden afterglow, still shining low in every part. I let you go. I left the hallway light on low, in case you change your mind to go. Back through the door you softly closed, like we were never close. Your footsteps faded down the street, but I still listen in my sleep for something turning back to me that never comes to be. You didn't promise you would stay, but I still hoped you'd find a way. I kept the light on for you long after you were gone, holding on to something I knew was already done. I kept the light on for you through every silent night, but love can't find its way back when it's lost its light. The morning comes, I don't turn it off, like darkness feels a little soft. If I don't see what's really true, I won't lose you. Your name still lives inside my chest, a quiet place I haven't left. I try to move, I try to breathe, but you're still under me. I told myself I'd let it fade, but I'm still waiting where you stayed. I kept the light on for you, even when it burned me slow. Every second haunted, you'd come back through the door. I kept the light on for you, now it's all I see, a flicker in the distance of what we used to be. Did you know I'd stay this way, that I wouldn't walk away? While I was holding on to hope you were letting go, I would've stayed through every scar, through every broken thing we are. But love can live inside a flame that only calls one. I kept the light on for you, now it barely glows, just enough to show me you're never coming home. I kept the light on for you, but I'm learning to let go. And maybe when hallway light on. I left the hallway light on. I left the hallway light. 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 I left the the hallway light. I left the hallway light. I didn't run when you grew cold. I stayed and watched it all unfold. Your eyes went somewhere I can't trace, while I kept holding on to please. The kettle sang, then lost its steam, like us dissolving in between. I turned it off, I didn't move, afraid of what was true. You didn't break it with a sound. You let the quiet pull it down. I sat with the ending while you slipped away, counting all the reasons you didn't wanna stay. I sat with the ending, let it cover me like a slow surrender to what we couldn't be. Your jacket slept upon the chair, still shaped like you were almost there. I pressed my face into the scene and breathed a fading dream. The window blurred with evening rain. They wrote your name, then washed the stain. I tried to read what it would say, but it just ran away. I told myself I'd stand up soon, but time just circled in this moon. I stared with the ending through the dimming light, hold it all to pieces that wouldn't make it right. I stared with the ending, let it ache and stay. Every fragile moment we couldn't save. Did you feel it loosen first, or did you leave before it hurt? While I was stitching every seam, you were unthreading me. I would've stayed through every scar, through every broken thing we are. But love can't live in borrowed breath or argue with it. I sat with the ending till it settled in, like dust on every memory let it be a quiet truth inside of me. The door is closed, but I don't move. Like leaving would mean losing you. Your shadow lingers on the floor, but doesn't live here anymore. The air is thick with what we were, a quiet I can't quite deter. I whisper things I never said to empty space instead. You didn't break me in a fight, you disappeared from my life. I stayed after you left, in the silence you kept, holding on to the shape of you, like it's all I have left. I stayed after you left, with your ghost on my breath. Every moment I'm still here, feels like losing you again. The morning comes, but I don't wake, just lying aside this same mistake. Your name's still resting on my lips, in every breath that slips. I try to clean the things you touched, but nothing changes all that much. You're written deep inside this place, no time can erase. I told myself I'd be okay, but I still feel you every day. I stayed after you left, in a world that's gone deaf to the sound of what we were, and the love we never kept. I stayed after you left, with our hearts on camped. Every tear I hold inside is a word I never said. Did you know I wouldn't go, that I'd stay where we broke while you were walking out of me? I was holding on to hope I would have stayed through every scar, through every broken thing we are. But love can't live in empty space or in a vanished face. I stayed after you left. Now there's nothing but breath in a body that still feels every part of this mess. I stayed after you left. Still I stand for me good, but the hardest thing I've learned is you're not coming back here. I stayed where you left me, still here, still empty. If I don't move, you're still here. show a fading sight. The floor remembers every step, the places where our shadows met. I walk around them carefully, like you're still here with me. You didn't leave a crashing sound. You let the silence pull you down. If I don't move, you're still here, close enough to almost hear every word you never said, still living in my head. If I don't move, you won't go. Time will stop. I'll never know how it feels to be alone in a life I can't outgrow. The clock ticks softer than before, like it's unsure what time is for. Each second bends and breaks in two, still trying to find you. Your sweater draped across the chair holds the shape of you somewhere. I press it close, I close my eyes and almost feel you by my side. I told myself I'd let you fade, but I'm still living in the shade. If I don't move, you're still here, in the space that holds so near. Every breath I'm scared to take might make this moment break. If I don't move, you won't leave. I can keep what I believe, and you're somewhere in between what was real and what I dreamed. Did you feel it when you slipped? Or did you just losing grip while I was holding every part? You were either in your heart. I would've stayed through every scar, through every broken thing we are. But love can't live inside a lie, where one stays, one says goodbye. If I don't move, you're still here, but I can't stay in yesterday. Moonlight on their window. Moonlight on my window pane, writing stories in the rain. Your name lingers in the glow, like a place I used to go. Soft wind through the empty room carries whispers of perfume. I don't chase it, I don't hide, I just let it pass me by. We were quiet, we were slow, like a love afraid to show. There's moonlight on my window, and your shadow in my mind, like a dream I used to follow, but I left it all behind. There's moonlight on my window, soft and fading as I sounds a gentle tone, but I'm not afraid alone. Every heartbeat feels less blue. Now I'm less defined by you. Memories don't pull me down, they just flow without sound, like reflections in a stream of a half-forgotten dream. We were something, we were real, just not something we could keep. There's a moonlight on my window, and you're echoing my chest like a song I used to know. Now it's fading into rest. There's moonlight on my window, soft as everything we knew. I still see you in the distance, but I'm walking out of you. Maybe love is meant to fade, like the colors that we made. Not a loss I'd have to fight, just a part of me. And I would have stayed if we could grow, but some things we outgrow. There's moonlight on my window, but it doesn't feel the same. It's a softer kind of lonely, without carrying your name. There's moonlight on my window, and I'm finally letting go of the girl who used to need you, in a world I couldn't hold. Moonlight on my window, fading slow. You're just a memory I let go. The night feels gentle on my skin, like it knows where I have been. Your memory drifts like summer air, a quiet love still floating there. The window grows in silver light, I trace your shadow in the night. Now broken, now just feeling slow, learning things I didn't know. You didn't leave with shattered dreams, just faded out of what we'd been. I'm learning how to softly let you go, like a song that ends too slow. Every note still lingers in my soul, but I know I'm learning how to softly set you free. Even if it's hard for me, love don't always stay where we believe. So I breathe and let you leave. The morning paints a softer hue, less about me missing you, more about the space you made for a heart that slowly changed. I still feel you in quiet ways, but it don't hurt like yesterday. Just a warmth that comes and goes, like a truth I've come to know. Held on longer than I should, mistake through every scar, but here we are, just who we are. Two souls that touched, then drifted wide, like stars across the sky. I'm learning how to softly let you go, like a quiet song, still in my heart, the moving on. The hallway keeps your footsteps faint, like they're stitched into the paint. I walk it slow, I hold my breath, afraid to lose what's left. Your name is written on my tongue, and words that never come out young. They age inside my quiet chest and never get to rest. You didn't leave a mess to cream, just took the air from everything. The echo never leaves me now, it follows every step somehow, in every room, in every street. It turns your voice to heartbeat. The echo never lets me go, it whispers things I used to know. I try to drown it in the night, but it survives the light. The mirror holds a softer bruise, a girl who doesn't know what to choose between forgetting what we were or living with the blur. Your jacket still remembers you, it keeps your shape, your point of view. I press my face into the sleeve and beg my heart to leave. I told myself I'd be okay, but echoes don't just fade away. The echo never leaves my side, it haunts beneath the tears I hide, in every breath and every pause. It breaks me without cause. The echo never turns to dust, it keeps repeating what was lost, a song that won't resolve its key, still singing you and me. Did you hear it when you left? The quiet cutting through my chest. Well, I was holding on to you. You were already through. I would've stayed through every scar, through every fracture, keeps we are. But love can't live inside a sound that only circles around. The echo stays, it doesn't fade, and says your name in every day. The hallway keeps your footsteps faint. The hallway keeps your footsteps faint. The hallway keeps your footsteps faint. The hallway keeps your footsteps. The hallway keeps, the hallway keeps, the hallway keeps the footsteps. Footsteps. The hallway keeps your footsteps. The hallway keeps. The hallway keeps. Awake. Here's a dent where you would lie, a quiet curve I can't deny. The sheets remember how you turned, like every lesson never learned. Your cup still waits beside the sink, half a truth I cannot drink. I leave it there to hold the day you slowly walked away. You didn't break me with a sound, you let the pieces settle down. It's the shape of your absence I carry everywhere, an outline in the darkness of someone who's not there. It's the shape of your absence pressed into my skin. No matter how I move now, you're written deep within. beside the same old chair and breathe you in like air. The hallway hums a hollow tone. Each step reminds me I'm alone. I try to fill the empty frame, but it still calls your name. I told myself I'd let it fade, but shadows don't just dissipate. It's the shape of your absence, the echoes in my chest. Oh, I keep guarding like it's all I have left. It's the shape of your absence in every road I cross. A quiet kind of gravity that pulls me till you're lost. Did you feel it thinning out, or did you never ever doubt what I was holding on? You were already unsure. I would have stayed through every scar, through every broken piece we are, but love can't breathe in borrowed space or live without a trace. It's the shape of your absence. I'm learning how to wear the silhouette of memory. It's always standing there. It's the shape of the absence that time can't redefine. A quiet, endless outline. You left behind in mine. The shape you left won't set me free. It's too inside of me. The night falls over everything, like it's trying not to feel. Your shadow lingers in the dark, like something almost real. The pillow holds a trace of you, a whisper I can't keep. I close my eyes to find your voice, but fall back into me. You didn't leave a final mark, just quiet in my heart. There's a place where your name still lives in every breath I take, a silent echo deep inside that time cannot erase. There's a place where your name still lives, no matter where I go. It follows me through empty nights and days that move too slow. The morning light feels out of reach. It doesn't warm my skin. It only shows the space you left and where you might have been. Eyes try to fill the quiet air with anything but you, but every sound just falls apart and turns to something blue. I told myself I'd let it go, but I'm less tonight. There's a place where your name still lives stay there too. I'm learning how to walk away from everything of you. There's a place